Hello guys, it's GMoney228 here, and today I'm going to show you guys some things that you can do in the golf club to make your course a little bit more challenging, a little bit better, and make them look really good and nice, and add some diversity to the holes too. So right here we have a basic hole that you would spawn in. As you can see, it's very straightforward. It's dead straight to the green. The fairway's very basic. You got 4 sand bunkers right here and some little green side bunkers. The green's also circular. The tee box is also very basic and like square. I'll show you guys how to make your course a lot more interesting and make it harder without making it impossible. So we're going to leave that first hole here. We're going to go ahead and make a second hole the exact same distance, and we're going to customize this one to our own liking. So let's go ahead and make this one somewhere around, let's make this one actually about 300 yards or so. 367 would be fine. That's a good distance. Can't make it there in one. It's a good distance hole. Wait for that to generate up. As you can see, this one looks so simple, so basic. So now we're gonna start off with the tee box. This is gonna be a mini series in different parts. We're gonna go over everything there is, starting off with tee boxes, and then we're gonna move into fairways, rough and light, rough and heavy rough, and then sand bunkers. And I've already done a lakes video if you guys want to go check that out, and then one over greens. So to do the tee boxes, you want to go to create add and create surfaces, and you can basically what you want to do sometimes is you can add some little custom designs around your tee boxes. Like heavy rough, I could sit here and I could just click down. I could make some cool little designs going around my little tee box here. Instead of having this rough all the way around here, I could go and just change it to whatever I would like to. And what you want to do, if you want a new tee box, is click on Edit Holes, hover over this. You can go to Shape. Now, Shape will give you a whole bunch of different shapes for the tee boxes, of course. They're pretty basic tee boxes. There's nothing too special about them. But I can select this one, say, and give it a second, and it'll change over to the other type of tee box. Like, there we go. See, this is a different tee box. It looks nice. It looks good. Now you can change the size of the tee boxes to make them really big. Like, I can make this one go up. That's only a little bit, but I can make it go up. Let's wait for it to load up, and then let's go to full size and see what a full size tee box looks like. Full size tee boxes, they're huge. I don't know why you need one that big. It looks like a green. And then let's try to go all the way down to minimal and see what happens there. I have to wait for it to load up. Just kind of having a little bit of struggle time. Alright. It's going down. Slowly. Yes, and that is just about the smallest tee box you can get right there. Yeah, you can make them go lower, actually. So yeah, you can make these, I think, all the way down to nothing. Yeah, you can make no tee boxes, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you'll be hitting off of rough every time. Unless you want to make like a trick shot course or something. Alright. So that's it for messing around with the tee boxes. You got a couple other settings in here. Nothing too good. You can move, sculpt land, kind of flatten out some of the land in front of these so that it's not like a big hill right here. Let's go and, this is a little tactic I've used before to making extra tee boxes, because it doesn't allow you to add in like another tee box here, 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 and here. So what you want to do is you want to go up to your fairway first of all, and click on the start distance, and you want to make it further away from the hole. I'm going to make it about that far away, just so I can add in some extra tee boxes. Now, the tee boxes don't always look good. You have to spend some time kind of messing around with them. But over time, they can look really well. Let's go ahead into, and let's see, it's in Create Surfaces. And you want to hit Escape and go off to your fairways. Now, here in your fairways, now, the sad thing is about this, it's not going to look the same about this back tee box. The same as this back tee box. You can do it by using greens, but it kind of looks weird. I'll show it an example of both. So, starting off with a fairway tee box, I'll add this one up here on top of this hill. So, they're going to be slanted. Again, you have to find like flat ground to put these things on, but otherwise they're going to be slanted. So, we're going to wait for this one to load up again, and you got like a little tee box right there. And then you can go, you can change tee boxes, make all kinds of different designs of tee boxes. Put them way off over here if you really want to. And you can't put anything on them. You can put rocks if you really want to kind of show off little tee markers. And let's go ahead and select the green tab to see what that looks like. So here we got green, and we're going to go ahead and go up to here and select something a little bit different. Let's make it go that way. And then you can put the green like right there. You can just make them all back and forth, make different tee boxes. You're not going to be able to use them, but they're there. They look nice. Now, the great thing about the actual green tee boxes is the fact that they look very similar. I'm going to put one, actually I'm going to put it right here, and just watch how well they blend together. There's no difference at all. It does not look like there's any difference whatsoever. They work great. You can customize your tee boxes. Although you're still going to be hitting from the same main spot, you can customize your tee boxes, make them look different, and just overall make the course look better. And to go in and add a little bit of custom things into your holes like tee markers, this is a little bit harder one to do. I haven't found a good way to make it actually look really good yet. But if you go to create add, place objects. Now I'll start you off with a house. You don't want to place a house. That's not what we're going for. So you can go to plants if you really want to, and I don't know, you could like make cactuses yours. You could put some cactuses as the tee markers if you really wanted to. Get some mini cactuses as the tee markers. Like, look, you put down 2 of these, it actually sort of looks like markers for a tee box. Let that one load up and then put another one right there. Kind of looks more like melons, but hey, I mean, look, you got them. Tee off from there. You hit escape, and I can go off and choose anything else. I usually will use rocks, because rocks usually will look the best. But they're pretty dang big, sadly. You can go around, try to find some different sized rocks, make them all different. And put, like, this rock. I can put this rock right there. And if I don't like the look of them, I can just delete them. Just let that one load up, and then just put in like a different rock right over here. Add some. Not that one. That one's huge. Let's go back to rocks. There we go. Add in a different rock. Now that does kind of look weird, but I mean, heck, if that's your course design, it's your course design. You can use it. So there you go. That's just pretty much everything you need to know about tee boxes. There isn't much else. You can sculpt the land and kind of make it flatter and stuff, but that's not usually doesn't work out too well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 2, or click on the next video, whichever one I decide to do. And if you're leaving right now, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye.